lot more normals all of a sudden. Who lost a bet? Nobody? You guys are just here to laugh on a budget? We adore you. All right. Then let's keep it going. Our next comic coming to the stage, Mike Holder!
How you guys doing?
Oh yeah.
The poor thing. Not only does he have to balance 3 candles, he also has knocked knees. Poor skeleton. He's serving fire in Hell's Kitchen. Fucking hell. What a way to go. Anyway, my ex and I were playing Russian roulette the other day, but the game ended way too quickly. I think it's because we've used an AK-47 instead of a revolver. Hey, I thought in a Russian game you use a Russian gun. Makes sense to me, right? Well, she played first. That's why she's my ex now. Pretty sad shit, but I don't miss her that much. She used to compliment my choice in music, but still complain that I'm not a good listener. Doesn't make any sense, does it? And she was so fucking stupid. She was so stupid. The only thing that could tickle her brain was a Q-tip. I'm talking so stupid. She read a history book, and she thought BC means before COVID. And I make that shit up. Anyway, have you noticed that Earth keeps getting bigger? No, really. Earth is one big rock, and we get meteors. More rocks. Rocks and metals, like iron, for example. Iron came in as meteorites, and now it's like 90% of all metals used. But we've never shipped any of our rocks to space. I say we don't space some rocks. I say if there's ever an alien invasion, it's an overdue bill of rocks. Well, just an assumption. I think the best moment in life to be sarcastic is when both plane engines have failed, and you're on a vertical dive about to crash. Because that's when the passenger next to you wakes up screaming, "What's happening?" The one thing you can never do is stay the obvious. You've got to look him right in the eye and say, well, the pilot just found out his wife has been cheating on him with the co-pilot, and we're all going down for it. Perfectly harmless sarcasm and would not change the situation at all. Okay. How much longer do you think it'll be until these Instagram bots link themselves to ChatGPT and start roasting people in the comments? If you thought being bullied in school by a kid with bad grammar is hard, wait till you read these articulate comments about your hairline. They're gonna fuck you up, swear to God. I spend a third of my day on Instagram. I spend the other third writing jokes. And I spend the other third applying for jobs. But whenever I'm filling up a job application, and they ask me if I'm willing to take a drug test, I say, yeah, I'm willing to take it. I'm just not willing to pass it. Only thing I'm passing is the joint, swear to God. But I hate it when I'm high, and people can clearly see that I'm high, and they still ask me, are you high? If you're not a cop, start asking stupid questions. Only cops can ask stupid questions. Only a cop can pull you over and say, you know how fast we were going, son? Well, don't you see that my dashboard and gauges are working perfectly? Of course I know how fast I was going. Of course I'm not telling you. I hate it when people walk by very quickly and say, hey, how you doing? And continue walking. Not giving you a chance to even reply, let alone ask them in return how they're doing. Like, you're forcing me to look like the bad guy. You do that shit to me, I'm gonna follow you around and ask you about your day. Fucking hate that. To end on a positive note, please love your neighbors and try to keep things interesting. Like, as you're throwing out your trash, you should yell out, there goes the evidence! I remember even that kind of shit. So I used to make watches for a living, but I don't have time anymore, really. Can never do it. Thank you very much. I've been Mike Holder.
Mike Holder, everybody. Keep it going for him. All right. Next comic coming to the stage. A little ball of energy. Put your hands together for Uncle Vaughn.